My name is Yvonne Blaze Walters, born in Aruba. I've been in the United States for a very long time. I work with the mentally challenged and I work at United Parcel Service. Before the surgery, my life was difficult. Trying to live with the pain that I had in my back, it was depressing. By August of 2011, I was in excruciating pain. And I pushed from January to August to try to continue to work, but by August I couldn't work anymore. And from August until I did the surgery in January, it was pure hell, if I may say that. My decision to do the surgery was, I didn't want to do it at first because I had heard horror stories about people that had had fusions and ended up in wheelchairs after the surgery, which frightened me. And they told me if I didn't do the surgery, I would end up in a wheelchair. I went home and thought about it, talked to my husband about it. I was very afraid to do the surgery and finally decided that I needed to do it to get back to my life. And November, I decided I would do the surgery. My experience prior to the surgery was very good with Duke Raleigh Hospital. They walked me through this, and I smile when I say it because they were so good. They took care of all my fears. They comforted me when I was afraid. They were always there. Any questions I ever had to ask, they were there for me and preparing me for the surgery. Going into surgery, preparing for it, the morning of the surgery, I was very, very afraid. We went in, they calmed me down and they let me know everything would be okay, but in my mind it's like, am I gonna wake up? Am I gonna be able to walk? This is the things that were going through my mind. Would I be able to do the things that I did before? But, I'm a believer of God, and I believe that He's in charge of my life, and I had to let it go to Him, and I did. And everything went very well. Surgery went very well. When I woke up, I was in pain. It was frightening. But, after surgery, I figure, okay, I'll be okay. This is all part of the process. They had me on morphine, which was really good because I was able to just click that button when that pain got too bad, and it took it away for a moment. The second day after the surgery, I think, was the worst. My family was there, the room was full of people, and this pain took me, and they had stopped the morphine, and I thought I was gonna lose my mind. I was so scared. My family didn't know what to do. And this nurse, I don't remember her name. I barely remember her face, but I remember her voice. I had lost it in that room. I cried so bad, and I'm gonna probably cry now because it was something I'll never forget. And this nurse came into the room, and she held my hand. She made everyone just get really quiet. And she talked to me and asked me if I could be anywhere right now, where would I want to be? And I told her the ocean, because that's my favorite place in the world to be. And she said, close your eyes and just listen and hear the ocean hitting the shore. And I cried, and she talked to me through that pain, which that pain was the worst pain through the whole ordeal, the before, the during, and after. Without any pain medication, that nurse talked me through that pain. and she never left my side. She talked with me until I fell asleep from her voice, and I'm so grateful for that. But I made it through it, through the help of this nurse, and each day it got better after that. I told them to push me as hard as I could because I needed to get back to my life. My life now, after the surgery, is great. The pain is completely gone. I know there's a portion of my back that really can't move, but you can't tell me that because I'm gonna move as much as I can. I pretty much do all the things that I used to do, and the two things that I can't do yet is horseback ride and bicycle ride, which I love to do. But I know that's coming in time. The more positive you stay, the better off you'll be. You have to push and push through the pain, because my life is so much better right now. It's so much better. There isn't much that I can't do today, and I'm grateful for that.